Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we've got two different systems, but I'm gonna show you just on this one. This is basically a one-off filter, meaning you could attach it to any mask. So it locks on here, but we want it to be create a seal. And rather than trying to work up top, getting this to seal, I'm actually gonna try to seal on the inside here to there. There's a slight around 1 millimeter gap there, and so that's what we're gonna work with. So I've taken a piece of 1/8 or 1/16 inch foam tape, okay, and pretty straightforward. I'm going to cut one piece that is the length or about the length of this top, and then one piece that is about the length of the side. Okay, so this piece, and maybe just a little bit shorter. Okay, now let's cut that in half. This piece right here, maybe could go a little longer, but I think that'll be fine. Tends to stretch when you place it. And remember, the outside edge is actually the straight edge. You can try to cut a straight line, that's great, but the outside edge is always straight. So if you just try to plan to use that, that can be a little tricky. If you've got a pair of cotton pliers or sorry, I can't think right now. Nuts. Well, that can happen. It's not a big deal. I'll have to cut another piece, but cotton pliers or tweezers would be really handy for this. I'm not even about editing that out, sorry. I could, but the truth is it's not easy, so. It sticks really, really well, which is good, but it can also be problematic. I had this piece sitting out because I was going to make one for the mask. I still will, but I'll just cut out a piece for that. There is a little ridge right along here that you want to place up to it. You don't want to place on top of it. Okay. You really want these to be touching each other, if possible, because you're basically making a membrane, or a gasket, sorry. That's not the piece I wanted. I'll use it now for this guy. This is the piece I wanted. Once it sticks, you're in trouble. There we go. I just cut off a tiny little piece. So now we've got our gasket formed, and as you compress it, it'll really squish together. So now it's sealed. Okay? And if you want extra security, you can take a rubber band and tightly tie it around here, and around here, and that'll just hold it down that much harder. Okay? So that's it for this. You do the same thing if you're using this style mask.